Well, Kate Pruitt has been playing bass, piano, keyboard bass in the band for a long time, and her daughter is going to come and sing it for you. And it's titled, Have Yourself a Merry Christmas.
Hi, I'm Ella Pruitt. Thanks again for having me. I was here last year, and I've had the privilege of sitting in on a couple of the regular monthly meetings and just singing some jazz, and it's been really, really fun. I just want to say thanks to Jerry for having me back, and my grandpa Larry Horsch, whom without I would not be in the presence of all you wonderful people. So thank you for letting me sing for you, and I hope you enjoy it. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough. Have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Ooh.
I thought you said this was amateur.
Wait till I get up there.
An amateur meant that they don't get paid. They get lunch. Okay, we always have one of our elder statesmen in the club come up and do a little reading. Today it's Bruce Hedlund, and he's going to read, Yes, Virginia, There is a Santa Claus. Yeah, oh, thank you. Okay.
Please do.
Do it from
Heavy on the older statesman, yes.
Merry Christmas.
That's my gift for the year. Thank you, Jerry.
Where's your bill?
Anyway, to the program. 8-year-old Virginia O'Hanlon wrote a letter to the editor of New York's Sun newspaper, and the quick response was printed as an unsigned editorial on September 21, 1897. The work of veteran newsman Francis Church has since become history's most reprinted newspaper editorial, appearing in part or whole in dozens of languages in books, movies, and other editorials, and on posters and stamps. Virginia's letter was brief. Dear editor, I am 8 years old. Some of my little friends say there is no Santa Claus. Papa says if you see it in the Sun newspaper, it's so. Please tell me the truth. Is there a Santa Claus? Virginia O'Hanlon, 115 West 95th Street, New York City. And Francis Church responded, "Virginia, your little friends are wrong. They have been affected by the skepticism of a skeptical age. They do not believe except they see. They think that nothing can be which is not comprehensible by their little minds. All minds, Virginia, whether they be men's or children's, are little. In this great universe of ours, man is a mere insect, an ant in his intellect, as compared with the boundless world about him, as measured by the intelligence capable of grasping the whole truth and knowledge. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. He exists as certainly as love and generosity and devotion exist, and you know that they abound and give to your life its highest beauty and joy. Alas, how dreary would be the world if there were no Santa Claus. It would be as dreary if there were no Virginias. There would be no childlike faith then, no poetry, no romance to make tolerable this existence. We should have no enjoyment except in sense and sight. The eternal light with which childhood fills the world would be extinguished. Not believe in Santa Claus? You might as well not believe in fairies. You might get your papa to hire men to watch in all the chimneys on Christmas Eve to catch Santa Claus. But even if they did not see Santa Claus coming down, what would that prove? Nobody sees Santa Claus, but that is no sign that there is no Santa Claus. The most real things in the world are those that neither children nor men can see. Did you ever see fairies dancing on the lawn? Of course not, but that's no proof that they are not there. Nobody can conceive or imagine all the wonders there are unseen and unseeable in the world. You may tear apart the baby's rattle and see what makes the noise inside, but there is a veil covering the unseen world which not the strongest man, nor even the united strength of all the strongest men that ever lived could tear apart. Only faith, fancy, poetry, love, romance can push aside that curtain and view and picture the supernal beauty and glory beyond. Is it all real? Ah, Virginia, in all this world there is nothing else real and abiding. No Santa Claus. Thank God he lives, and he lives forever. 1,000 years from now, Virginia, nay 10 times 10,000 years from now, he will continue to make glad the heart of childhood. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. Thank you.
We have a returning Rotarian for our next act. Annette Baldus, who's a pretty good singer. And that you come on up here, she's going to do Oh Holy Night, and I get the privilege of being able to come here. Thank you.